Morning. This is Nita and Miss Panda with the Timepiece Garden. Before it gets too hot, we're going to do some string trimming. You know, my hillside here alongside the Jeep goes all the way back. It's all got to be trimmed. It's crazy long. Now, not the upper hill, just the between this road and that road. A little over at the power pole. I actually got some area down there at where my gray water drains out. Just some little places that need to get done. It's my female Hummer. And I think it's the mom and one of the baby girls, because the males have pretty much already left. But the females are still here. Anyway, trim work. Lots and lots of trim work. That's what we're going to do today. So not a lot of videos. Hi, kitty. How you doing? You gonna be a YouTube star? You gonna be the YouTube star? So anyway, why it's cool. Let me get busy. And we'll talk to you later. Alright, big hill is trimmed. And all the areas that I do with that big walk behind trimmer is trimmed. Now the smaller areas, like this area here where Panda's standing, I tend to do this with the hand string trimmer because I don't want to mess up my my daylilies and or my naked ladies when they're here. Having said that, they're all out of bloom, so I can knock their dead sticks off that are brown. I can start knocking that stuff down too as part of winter prep. You can see where I, again, use the big trimmer, knock down all the stuff here on the hill. Look, you can see the stump, but I've still got stuff here growing out the rocks. And that's all the string trimmer, the hand trimmer. And that's what I'm going to do now, is kind of go around all the places that I need to do the string trimmer here, around the propane tank, here up against the house, just places that I can't get with the DR trimmer because it's just too big. So that's what we're doing next. And then I've got some of my shrub cutties thingies too. So things like whatever this little tree is that's trying to grow up the stump, that's got to come down. I've got a couple little things like that. But this is easy. This one I can take y'all along. Show you little things that I'm doing. Nothing huge. All right, talk to you in a few. So I was trimming up my spice bushes so they wouldn't be so leggy. They would actually be a little more bushy. Chickens are all approving it. Didn't take their shade away, but life is awesome. As I was trimming though, focus. There we go. Isn't he pretty? I still don't think we're focusing right. He's furry. Trying to find a spot where I'm not looking in the sun. There you go. He's furry. He's got antenna. I'm assuming he's the one who's been eating my spice bush leaves. He's cute, whatever he is. He's on the move now. Trying to make sure I'm not a predator. Anyway, thought I'd share. This is just another one of those areas, the front door, because I don't walk in and out the door unless I'm actually cleaning the coop. I walk to the nesting boxes, and then in the run, I get a lot of little saplings that want to grow up here. So we're mid to end of August. Saplings aren't going to grow, and it's like clear it out. That way I can clean the coop come September, and saplings aren't going to grow back till next spring. So also come wintertime, that gives me a nice 6 foot plus space, or for predators trying to get into the coop, I can see them really easily. So on to the next spot. So you can see what I did with the trimmer already. You can see all the buckets looking really good. And you can actually see part of the log sticking out, and then you lose it. I need to come in with my clippers and all these baby grapevines that are growing, just knock them all down, because over here you can see my little blue ties for where I've cleared, you know, up to that point in the garden. And yes, it overgrows because, you know, I was busy with the woodsheds. So right now I'm just trying to knock it down. I should be able to see my blue line all the way across. I can see it here, and then I see nothing. And then you're all the way over there by that tree. This way, before you see it, you can kind of see it mixed in the grapevine, so I need to cut it back. Again, that way I don't have snakes or critters hanging out here in an area that I've already claimed. That's the purpose of this. Because as the weather gets cooler, it makes sense, we're not going to have huge growth spurts, and I will be able to get back in here and start working, because there's no critters hanging out here, because it's not overgrown. That's the goal. I won't lie, it won't be this week. I will probably spend the next week or two getting rid of the 6 or 7 branches that have already fallen, getting that stuff trimmed up and into the woodsheds, and looking for sources to buy wood. But I need to maintain this, so when I'm ready to get back here and get to work, I can work it. You know, I know where I'm at. Anyway, let me get busy. Talk to you in a few.